Hey guys, and welcome to the AC Milan Season 3 finale. This is the final episode of Season 3, and I discussed the future of this career mode a couple of episodes ago. I'm still going to give you guys time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I was debating whether we should continue or not. Maybe try out something different, either do a new career mode or take a different approach with this one, as we are on our way to win the treble. If we win this game against Juve, we have won the treble, and I need a new challenge. Let me know what you think down below. Would you be up for watching a new career mode, or maybe I can just continue this one and challenge myself by using youth players or rotating the side and doing all sorts of things to make it more difficult. I don't know, it's all up to you. You will have a lot of time. I will read all the comments. I will take my time with this decision because we do have the World Cup after this season finale, of course, with Belgium. I'm going to play that. That'll maybe be like 1 or 2 episodes, depending on how far we go. But I'm looking forward to playing that. I do feel a little bit ill, so excuse me if my commentary isn't that great this one, but it's only one game. I should be able to survive that. We have an incredible team, and I do feel like we're going to be the favourites against this Juve side. We've built a fantastic team over the past 3 seasons. I think we can take them and win the treble. This is the cup we're looking to hunt. We beat Lazio on the way to this final at the Stadio Olimpico, ironically. Inter got knocked out by Juve in the semi-finals. 2 strong teams, but we've been the dominant side over these past few seasons, and I reckon we should be able to pick up the win here. Balotelli, lovely footwork from Balotelli. He loses it, but we're going to get it back. Riccardo Donati, is he onside? I'll be surprised if he is, but he is onside. It's 1-0. Riccardo Donati, after 7 minutes, finds himself through on goal. Not sure how that happened. I tried to play it over the top to Balotelli right here. It went to Donati. Alexandro, not sure what he was doing, but clinical finish. Oh no. Oh no, good save, Romo. Not the most exciting of first halves we've ever seen. Not a lot of chance creation so far. We lose the ball there. Balotelli picks it up though. Mario Balotelli turns back. Balotelli, finesse shot. Good save. Donati just rifles that one wide, and that's half time. Leading 1-0 after a unexpected goal. We look to be in control of this game, creating more chances. They have had the possession, but only 1 shot on target, which is easily dealt with. I'm going to make a change though. Bonaventura looks tired. Baselli, excuse me, is coming on. I told you about me being ill. It's not a lie. In the second half, I'll be looking to get that second goal and hopefully wrap up the entire season in the next 45 minutes. Sharawi into Baselli. Baselli turns. Donati. Insigne rather. Donati! That should have been 2-0. Stefan El Shaarawy. Sami Khedira is on the chase. El Shaarawy has got the pace, and that rhymed even though I didn't mean it. Into Balotelli now. Balotelli, good stretch. Oh, ref, fuck off. Donati lays one back into Baselli. Juve surprisingly defensive for being 1-0 down. Insigne to Bruno Perez. Let's just control the possession from this position. I'll take the free kick there. Balotelli, run at them. Aymeric Laporte is not a slow defender, but he committed with the slide tackle. Donati is right there. I tried to go for the driven cross. It didn't want to work for some reason. Desilio into Baselli. Chance is still alive. Alan. No, come on, Baselli. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Rafael Romo, what the hell have you now done? What the hell? The ball is right there. Grab it. You mong. Okay. So it seems we're going to extra time. At least that's what the game wants us to do. Romo has other ideas. Thank you, redemption. There's literally no time left. It's going to be a Milan win regardless. Let's flick it back into Baselli. Baselli hits it. Blocked. And that should be all she wrote. There we go. We win the cup. 1-0. An early goal from Donati has always separated these 2 sides. And it is confirmed. AC Milan win the treble. And look at the joy on the faces of the players. This is history being written. History in the making. It has never been done before, I think. From Milan perspective at least, the treble. I should have to dig back into the archives to find that out, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've won the treble, which is just awesome. Just look at the joy, celebrations. I'm going to play out these celebrations. You can watch them. I guess you have seen them already a few times before, but it's good fun to always watch these back. Now what awaits us is a squad report. I'm going to talk about the players individually, how they did, what I thought of them. And then we're going to announce the player of the season because of the votes that we've been doing all season long. We'll know who the player of the season was. And then we should pretty much end Season 3 and I'll be taking your comments into consideration for the future of this career mode. But right now, we're celebrating the cup. We won the treble. Awesome stuff. Deserved as well. 7 shots, 5 on target. Compared to their 2, they had nothing on us. Alright guys, it's time for the end of the season squad report, talking about every player individually and what I liked and didn't like about them. Rafael Romo, no complaints at all. I think he's going to be our #1 for the next few seasons. I don't think I really want to change. I think he's a brilliant goalkeeper. The growth is there. He's done well. The back 4 of Bruno Perez, Romagnoli, Maximovic and De Cilia was incredible. They all played over 45 games, apart from Romagnoli who played 44. Fantastic defense, no complaints, picking up a few goals here and there as well. Bonaventura, even though he feels threatened, I liked him a lot. I think he was one of the better players in our midfield. And again, he's growing at the age of 28, so there's nothing bad I can say about him other than his morale. Andrea Poli was someone with ups and downs. He's a good player. He wasn't amazing. He had his bad games, his good games, so I'm undecided on him. Alan was one of the revelations of the season. I thought he was incredible. Picking up 8 assists from the CDM position is just... it blows my mind. He was incredible. He came at the start of this season with decent expectations. He surpassed every single expectation I had of him. El Shaarawy, 5 goals, 12 assists. There was a debate halfway through the season whether we should sell him or not, because he's going most likely to Roma in real life at the end of the season. We decided to keep him and he did well. Riccardo Donati was just... I mean, we've all seen it. We've all seen what this guy can do. He's just out of this world. Incredible player, 18 goals, 8 assists. Balotelli outscored Donati surprisingly and was the player of the Champions League. So well done to Mario, again exceeding all expectations for a player of his caliber. That's good news. Robert Earhart, rotational player, did well. Lopez retiring, final season. Thank you for your services. I'm glad to have had you in net for 3 seasons. He was good. Now Çalhanoğlu is the first one I'm going to be a little bit negative about, because I don't really like him in this game. Yeah, he's got good free kicks, a dead ball specialist, but like dribbling, pace, he can't really take on a lot of players, which is kind of annoying for a number 10. So I'm not a big fan of him. Daniele Baselli, on the other hand, out-assisted Çalhanoğlu from the centre mid position, and he has scored an equal amount of goals. Yes, he played 4 more games, but Baselli for me was better than Çalhanoğlu. I really liked him, well-rounded, fantastic player. Joris Okore, for a backup player, I've got absolutely no complaints. And Bayern Niang, now this is probably the most disappointing player of the season, considering his injuries and his decline in stats. I'm not sure if he has a future at Milan. Then on the other end of the spectrum, we've got Lorenzo Insigne. For me, the biggest surprise of the season. We traded him for Berardi. We overpaid for this guy, and that put a lot of pressure on him. He delivered big time. I mean, look at those stats. Excellent form, very happy morale, no complaints. He was incredible. Then a few young guys, a few regens here and there who played a couple of games. Nothing too amazing. I think that's going to be it for this squad report, though. Now it's time to reveal who the player of the season is. Oh, and Menez, by the way. Should I sell him? He's 31. Let me know what you think on Menez's future. But it's time to reveal the player of the season. Coming in at the 3rd spot, we've got the Brazilian midfielder Alan. I praised him in the squad report. He was incredible. He came with high expectations and absolutely bossed our very attacking-minded midfield on his own as the only CDM. He had a centre mid next to him who was usually more attacking. He held it down. He was incredible. He picked up 5 man of the match votes in 53 games, which is a good enough return from his position. You may have thought that this guy would have been #1, but he comes second. Riccardo Donati also picked up 5 votes in 53 games, therefore coming short of 1st spot, which might be surprising because he was absolutely incredible. I want you guys to have a think now. Who could it be that potentially outperformed Donati this season? There's a few hints here and there of who it could have been, but Donati comes in second, and for a 19-year-old, it's just impressive nonetheless. He's not just our top scorer, he's not just the player of the Champions League this season, he is the player of the season for Milan. Mario Balotelli outscored everyone in every single competition and therefore deserves his 6 man of the match votes. It was really close in 53 games. Mario, well done to you. Absolutely brilliant striker. We've got a few messages to go through before we can end the season. The first one, the most important one, is that Jack Bonaventura, who has been insecure all season, has decided to stay, so that's fantastic news. We've arrived at the World Cup 2018. I will cover this maybe in 1 or 2 episodes, depending on how far we go. Maybe 3 if we make the final with Belgium. I hope you're looking forward to that. And after the World Cup, of course, we will decide what we'll do with this career mode. Do we continue on? Do we challenge ourselves? Or maybe start a new career mode? It's all up to you. I still love this AC Milan career mode. I hope you do too. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.